Damn. Damn, this big chungus. Drops all the ice cream.
Hey, you come out.
Hello, everybody. You guys liked the last TikTok reacts a lot. So, we're going to do it again, simply put. If you like this video, be sure to like and comment. Maybe I go to YouTube Shorts. Maybe I go to Instagram Reels. Maybe they're different over there. I have no clue. Or if you guys want me to react to some different kind of video, some videos that people usually react to, totally down for that too. I do have a new camera on. We're going to hope it doesn't glitch out because I may or may not have already broken it in the last attempt that I used this. But yeah, it should be a lot smoother. It looks a lot smoother, at least on my end, because I'm looking at it on OBS right now. But, yeah, we're going to use it. Hopefully it looks a lot smoother. Hopefully you guys can see my beautiful face a little bit more. And, this might be my normal stream camera from now on. So get used to it. Anyways, let's get right into these videos.
Oh, you're so beautiful too. Oh.
Beat it. Why is Barry's big pencil just someone said penis? Oh fuck. Oh, I'm gonna have to censor that. Oh man, that was good. We're starting out fucking strong here.
Damn. Damn, this big chungus. Drops all the ice cream.
Hey, you come out.
Oh shit!
Okay.
I'm not laughing.
I glanced through the comment section. Wait. I glanced over to the fucking comment section and I see at least I'm not. Whoop! I didn't expect it to be so fucking accurate.
Damn, this
Like,
big chungus.
look at this.
Drops
Look at this
all
shit.
the ice cream.
Look at this shit.
Hey, you come out.
Look at this. Dioro. Oh, what the fuck is Dioro doing here? Oh shit. Oh man. Oh fuck. We don't question why I'm following April Foss. I've been seeing so many of these fuck ass like AI and sorry. Been seeing so many of these AI fucking like little people that look exactly like this, and it's like, why am I seeing so much of it, and why is it so fucking adorable? Why is it AI? Normally I wouldn't like watching AI and shit, but like, I don't know why. There's something about these videos.
Wait, you can shimmy.
Yeah, I can easily.
Wait, you can shimmy.
Yeah, easily.
You fucking. So what the fuck was the goal here? I think she was supposed to like get higher on his shoulders so that they could put the cover up here, but I think I think it didn't go exactly the plan, you know. Scorpion ridiculousness.
She said, just put it on my bill. I'm sorry about that.
Okay. There's two stories to this. There's two stories to this. Firstly, I've always liked these like suits. Like this is creepy as fuck. Let me change it. But I've always liked how Disney had these suits, the ones that blink and the ones that talk. Recently, Universal started adding their own suits like this for Mario, Luigi, and Princess Peach. They blink and they can also talk. But the difference is Mario and Luigi have a bunch of pre-recorded lines, and they just move the mouth and shit. Disneyland, I feel like it's either got to be a voice filter or they just recorded a fuck ton of voice lines. Cause like, come on, how do you get like an awkward laugh and a sorry about that?
Just put it on my bill. I'm sorry about that.
Like, how do you do that? How do you fucking do that? So cool. I hate Disneyland. I hate Disney. I hate Disney with a burning fucking passion. Like, their movies, whatever, they own everything, though. I hate Disney so fucking much. But that is so fucking cool. Like, you just gotta admit that's cool. Because, like, you can have, like, a full-fledged conversation with somebody. And I get it, Disneyland also has, like, the big static ones, like, for Mike and Sully. But I think that's just, like, a really, really cool thing to have. Secondly, being awkward like that is so fucking real. Sorry about that. It's such a fucking, like, cartoony way to say sorry about that, you know? It's fucking crazy. This is why they took the talking Mickey away. Do they not have this anymore? Do they not have him anymore? Was phased out in 2018. The technology was retired due to maintenance costs and operational complexities. That's gay as fuck. This is exactly why I hate Disney. You make something cool as fuck, and because it takes multiple people to fucking manage and shit, you take it away. You take it away. Like what the fuck? It was cool. It was cool. I've never seen it in person because I've been to Disneyland before, like between the years of 2016 and 2018, but I've never seen Disney because I've never been one of those kids. I was like, oh yeah, let's go talk to Mickey. I could care less, you know, standing in a 2-hour line to see that shit. But yeah, that's so stupid. And with the new Olaf coming to like Disneyland Paris, I think that's cool. That's cool too.
Check behind you. So blue. Red roses too.
Check behind you.
I have a clock pointed at you. Bonnie, if you scare me, I'ma give you my shoe.
This is why I haven't finished FNAF VR. I fixed my headset, by the way. It's fixed. It works. It was a cable management issue, and I fixed it like 5 months ago. Yeah, I fixed it like 5 months ago. I don't want to play it again. Same thing with Security Breach. Same thing with Security Breach. Right now, actually, let me show you this real quick. Right now, look at this. Last time I recorded Security Breach content, July 29th, 2025, and it is currently March 28th, 2026. It's gonna be almost a year.
Y'all, the screen reader for my textbook just messed up. Let's see if it'll do it again.
However, scientists today in a new research domain have begun publishing findings that are turning such thinking on its head. For example, research in the new area of psychoneuroimmunology examines the relationship between
Nah, I can't do it.
Things are looking up for little.
So you ruined your credit in your 20s.
Do you want to get your high school diploma with your ass?
4 fucking ads! Wow! I'm gonna include that in there because what do you mean? I just got 4 back-to-back ads. What the fuck, TikTok? Oh!
Are you okay?
Oh! Oh! Fuck. Dude, it's funny when it happens to kids, but when it happens to adults, you're like, oh! There was a time in my life when my family owned a bouncy castle with a slide on it. I never told them this happened. None of them know. I was the only one on the slide at the time. One day we blew it up. Or not blew it up, but like we inflated the bouncy castle. Next thing you know, I'm going up the stairs all the way to the top of the slide. Now, keep in mind, this slide is like 20 feet tall. Go all the way to the top and then you slide all the way down. Go to the top of the slide. I'm probably 13, 14. And I go to the top of the slide and I used to like jump in off of the fucking... Literally this. Literally, I used to do this off of the top of the slide, jump all the way down to the bottom. See if I can do it. I could do it. It was pretty fun. Sometimes I'd throw in a little roll. And this particular time, I threw myself off the top, and I decided at the last second I wanted to roll. Unfortunately, I didn't tuck and roll in time, and I fucking face planted and ended up exactly like that. Oh well, broke my neck. Didn't break my neck, but nobody knows. Super embarrassed about it. I wallowed inside of the bouncy house right next to it. It was like a normal bouncy house. I went back inside, laid down, just...
There's a giant watermelon on the floor.
Oh my god.
I hope the hippo doesn't eat me.
Oh.
At least I'm not a whale.
Oh shit.
Okay, Ursula. Keep quiet, bottom.
Oh shit! Wow. I mean, me too, but you know. God damn.
The cat's broke.
Oh, fucking cat. I want a cat. I want a pet. You know, I really do want a pet. But because I moved out on my own, I don't have a roommate, and I work like 100 hours a week, I'm never home long enough or just frequently enough to have a pet. You know, and I don't want a dog or like a cat to like suffer and shit, you know. It's fucking, you know, like some people do get pets when they have jobs and shit, but I feel like that's like animal abuse, you know? Like just because you feed it well, you wash it, you groom it and shit, that doesn't mean shit. 50% of taking care of a dog is making, or like any animal, is making sure that it gets the attention it deserves and shit. I really want a pet. I'm so lonely. Not anymore.
Can you tell us a secret about yourself?
I have a secret that no one knows about. Every time I go to the grocery store, for some reason, I forget how much cheese I have. And so every time I'm there, I think to myself, oh, I need some cheese. I think I'm out. Let me just show you, okay? 1 bag, 2 bags, 3 bags, 4 bags, 5 bags, 6 bags, 7 bags, 8 bags. Oh, I almost forgot. It's not just bags of cheese. It's also bricks. You think this is all of it? Oh, you're so wrong, honey. I have a freezer. Another, and another, and another, and one more. Maybe I just need a couple more, and another. In total, I have 13 bags of cheese in my freezer and fridge.
What could someone possibly be cooking that they need that much cheese? Like, see, when I cook, I don't just have a surplus of things in my fridge so that I could cook with. Like, if I want to make pasta, I gotta go out and buy pasta. If I want to make mac and cheese, I gotta go buy cheese. I gotta go buy the shit. The only things that I keep a surplus of are my spices and sauces. Other than that, fruits, vegetables, and the main ingredients, I gotta go out and get them. You know why? Because stuff like that is very easy to expire. And like I said, I don't stay at home too long, or at least I'm not home enough to use those ingredients before their expiration date, which is why very often, I hate admitting this, but very often my milk expires because I'm not home enough times to where I just drink milk. Another story. I fucking hate milk. I hate milk. I hate the taste of milk. I don't know, because it's not a texture thing. I just hate the taste of milk. And it was the other day, or not the other day, but a couple years ago, I learned that we are like genetically engineered to not like milk and actually become like lactose intolerant throughout our lifetime. Like the older we get, it's not uncommon for somebody to just be like, hey, guess what? I just can't drink milk anymore. But I hate milk. But I also understand that I need it to bake my bread. I need it to make my French toast. I need it for cereal, and I need it to make mac and cheese. So I have milk, but I'm not home enough at the time in order to make mac and cheese, to have cereal. Right now I don't have cereal, but I do have stuff for French toast. I have stuff for waffles, pancakes. I have mac and cheese in my cupboard. So it's like, I have all this stuff here, but I'm here so little of the time that eventually I just end up always eating microwave meals, like frozen burritos, frozen taquitos, stuff like that. Right now, I woke up early enough before work, because right now it's, It's 4:36 a.m. I have work at 10 a.m. I gotta leave at 9:30. I woke up early enough, and guess what? I made myself a good-ass breakfast. Some eggs, sausage, bacon, some fucking potatoes, some ham on the side. I even made myself a little bit of a slice of toast. But I don't get to do that often. So when I do get to cook, it's great. But when I don't get to cook, the freezer section is always there for me. But yeah, I do have this problem though, where I always forget if I have Valentina, because I'm always using Valentina, the spice, or the sauce. There was a time where my cupboard had 4 of the big ass bottles of Valentina. Right now, thankfully, I'm down to the last one, but it has been the course of 2 years now where I've been slowly withering down on those Valentina bottles, and I'm finally down to the last one. So that expires next year. So I think I'll be able to finish it though. So we'll see.
Hey, best friend! Huh? I have been looking everywhere for you. Oh my gosh, I don't know you, but okay! Hey.
That is true. So if you guys don't know, I did mention on the off chance last episode that I was a furry. That wasn't a joke, by the way. But here. Don't judge me, bitch. I used to be very good at drawing too. I don't know where that skill went. Sucks. It's unfortunate because I never wanted to lose that skill, but I did. I used to be really, really good at drawing. I think there still are some videos on my TikTok of me showing off my drawings. Those are not good at all. Those were not my best drawings by a long shot. But in art class, when they asked us to do something, I was there. I was showing up and showing out. Showing off too, because I chose basic art instead of advanced art for the easy game. And I was over here making fucking masterpieces while everybody else was trying to figure out how the fuck to hold a graphite pencil. Wait a minute, this fucking burger doesn't even have meat. Okay, I figured it out. It's a fucking McDonald's plain cheeseburger. It's a plain cheeseburger, but the meat is so impossibly fucking thin that it looks like there's no meat. Okay, I thought I was tripping. I don't know who Carrara is. Such a low effort cosplay. Could have at least gotten the bra straps right. Even the belt. Like, this is such a low. Like, I don't think she even had a choker either. Did she have it? Oh, she did. Okay. Like, the shirt's not the right one. The fucking belt. I can't see her feet, but doubt she's wearing the boots. Shit. She doesn't even have the right colored jeans on. What kind of fuck-ass cosplay is this? Like, as much as, like, this is obviously fucking goon material, like, this is such a terrible fucking cosplay. The only thing she has remotely similar is the hair and the fucking choker. Like, she doesn't even have the fucking wristbands!
How's it going, Rosemary?
What the actual fuck did you call me? Did you actually use my first name?
English.
Roughest one. Elbows.
Later, Aaron. I'm out of here.
Thank you.
You think you're funny, you little.
What's going on?
Okay, so I feel like it's a sign of respect, okay, to call a teacher by their last name. When I graduated from my high school, I went immediately into a substitute teacher position and went back to work at the high school that I graduated from. Immediately, literally. A year hadn't even passed. So I was literally seeing kids in their senior year that I had just seen in their junior year, the year before. So like these kids obviously knew me, but now like they started calling me Angel because that's my name. They're like, "Hey Angel, what's up, man? Yo, can you help me out with this? Blah blah blah." And then one day the teacher is literally the same teacher that I had, so I was being her substitute. And I was shadowing her. And she was like, "You don't call him Angel, you call him by his last name. It's a sign of respect, it's a sign of like people being above you or whatever." And it felt really weird to be getting called Mr. by people who I was literally fucking beefing with last year or whatever, like rubbing elbows with last year. You know, like, and some of these kids are older than me. Like I turned 18 that July, and there were some kids who were already 18 as of like March in the same year, and so technically he's older than me and he has to call me Mr. last name, and it's like, bro, don't call me that. When the teacher's not around, just call me Angel. It's not me trying to be cool with you and get on your side. It's just me literally being like, I don't feel comfortable and I don't feel like I've earned a Mr. from anybody, you know? And then it happened also when I was in school. Like I said, I was an EMT, so I had to go to like a preparatory course to get my license. And it was more of like a militarized thing where we had to refer to everybody as their last name. So they were like, "Hey, Jimenez, hey, Menendez, hey, you know, like, hey, Angel." Then we never referred to anybody by their first name. It was always last name. So, that's when I got used to it, and I don't know. I feel like it's weird, but then you start getting used to it, and then somebody calls you by your first name, and you're like, "Excuse me?" So I kind of get where the teachers are coming from on this video. What the fuck was that? My eyes are tearing up because I was about to throw up. I'm gagging. Who in the fuck mixes ketchup with tomato sauce, much less puts it in the fruit drawer of your fridge? And that pasta was fucked. Like now you have bits of it that are gonna be overcooked, and some of it that's either undercooked or just cooked just fine. But like, dude, what? No. Gotta check if it's in the shop. It said tonight. And the comments were from like a day ago. So it's gotta be in the shop. I haven't opened Fortnite in a minute. That's a fucking steal. All because I own the song already back when it dropped originally. I could get it for 300. I think this is a great place to leave it at. So, with that, we end today's reaction, or at least this video's reaction. So like I said, I'm gonna go record another video right now, so you'll be seeing me in the same tank top and everything. But I'm gonna start creating a little backlog of videos that I can just have and then upload later. Because I do want to focus on making that little animation. It'll be a little short, so yeah, maybe I can find a couple other TikTok audios that I can make with those figures. But as for this reaction, that is it. If you guys like this reaction, please don't hesitate to like and comment what you guys want to see next. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.